let's start by allow yourself to sit tall, your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. Open your arm to the side and lengthen your arms here. Inhale, rotate your torso to one side. And exhale, come back to the opposite side and back to the center. I'm going to try to do it for 5 times to each side with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3, and 2 more times. Keep your arms parallel to the floor. Now last one, inhale and exhale, come back to the opposite side and back to the center, arms down to the mat. And I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side, reach a little bit further, and then come back to the opposite side. Feel like someone reaching and pulling your hand away from your shoulder. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale. Go a little bit further and slower if you can. Use the breath to control the movement. And keep breathing here. Very good. And last one. To the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Soften your arms here and round your spine. Bring your arm towards the front. And then open. Chest open. And round your spine. Engage your core. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale. And 4, belly button in. Very good. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. And slowly bring your hands down on your knees. Lengthen your spine. And I wanted to allow yourself to lean, bring your head to one side here. And start to look down to your shoulders slowly. Lengthen your spine. And bring it back to the opposite side. And look down to your shoulder and bring it back to the center. One more time here with your own breath. Look down to your shoulder, hold it here for 3, 2, and 1, and then come back to the other side. Look down to your shoulder, hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to the center. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to rotate your whole torso to one side, hand on opposite knee, and rotate, walk the other hand as far as you can to the back. Shoulders far away from your ears. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the opposite side and hold it here for 3. Keep breathing. 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to the center. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to lean, sit along the mat, and we're going to move to the main part of the workout. So open your legs, sit with the part here, lengthen your spine, and feel free to sit on a pillow if it's easier for your spine. Now, squeeze in the thighs, open your back towards the back here, pull the belly button in, arms to the front, palms facing each other. Slide back to open your chest here, and I want you to engage your core. Open your arms and then come back. So without moving your torso, you're gonna feel your whole core is working here. Even you just only move your arms. Pull the belly button in. Inhale and exhale. Open and then come back for 5, 4. Very good. 3. You can lean a little bit further if you want more challenge. 2. Keep your arms lengthening and your back lengthening here, and slowly come back, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs, dorsiflex with your feet here. And now arms towards the front, slide back, lean backward as far as you can, and don't arch your back, don't round your spine, just keep it in neutral position here. Look towards the front, hold it here for 5, 4, belly button in. 3, dorsiflex with your feet, press your heel down to the mat, and slowly round your spine, chin to chest, each vertebra at a time down to the mat, and hands over your head. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to palms facing up to the sky, and now plantar flex with your feet. I want you to inhale, lift one leg up. So engage your core. If you want to make it easier, always can bend your butt opposite knee here and press your foot down, and slowly exhale. Bring your hands towards the front, reach your torso up and then down. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So exhale, reach, inhale, come back, press your heels down, 9, and bring it back to the center. 8. Make sure you always engage your core 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest here. 7. 6. Exhale every time you reach up. And 5. Engage your core as much as possible. 4. Use your chest to lift your whole torso up and your core to control the movement here. 3. And 2 more times here. And the last one, reach and slowly bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now we're gonna do it to the opposite side. So I want you to inhale, lengthen your opposite leg up, and to the other side here, pull the belly button in, hands over your head. One more time, inhale, and exhale, reach. Inhale, come back. Gonna do it for 10 times here. So 10, belly button in, arms up, and over towards the front. 9, keep breathing. 8, very good. 7, engage your core as much as possible, and 1 fist distance. Use your chest to support and to lead the movement. Use your hand to support your head if you need to, if it's easier for your neck. So exhale, reach and inhale down. And 3, belly button in. 2, beautiful. And last one, slowly bring your torso down. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips a little bit, rotate your ankles. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And reverse your ankles here. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen one leg and arms down along the mat, along your body here. You can always bend your knee too if it's easier for you. And now lengthen your opposite leg here. Open your arms wider for more support if you need to. Now inhale and start to rotate your leg around your hips. Just a really big circle here, but listen to your hips. You have to press both hips down to the mat. You have to keep your back in neutral position and really pull the belly button in. I'm gonna try to do it for a couple more times here. So inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Shoulder blades down. Beautiful. And inhale and exhale. Very good. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Squeeze your thighs. Engage your core as much as possible. And 3, inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 2, and last one, and slowly bend your knee, hug your knee to your chest, and then lengthen one more time, and to the opposite side on the same leg. So inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Very good. Keep it breathing and lengthen your leg all the way up towards the sky here. Engage your core as much as possible. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Press your shoulder blades down. Engage your core as much as possible. Squeeze in the thighs slowly with your own breath. And 3, 2, don't lift your opposite hip up. And 1, and slowly back to the center. Hug your knee to your chest one more time. Lengthen your opposite leg, rotate your ankle, and then reverse to the other side. So lengthen. You can always soften your knee if it's easier for you, but make sure you have to keep the same angle on your knees here. Now engage your core, and again inhale down and to the side. Come back half of the circle. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Really pull the belly button in and slowly here use the breath to control the movement. Beautiful. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and slowly keep breathing. Feel your legs a little bit shaking here. 3, belly button in. 2, and last one. And slowly hug your knee to your chest. Rotate your ankle and reverse. And lengthen your leg one more time to the opposite side. Same leg. Press your shoulder blades down. Your whole arms down for more support. So inhale halfway, exhale halfway. Beautiful. Keep breathing. And squeeze your thighs. Activate your foot. Very good. And 3, inhale and exhale. 2, and last one. And slowly back to the center and hug your knee to your chest. Rotate your ankle and then reverse. And hug both knees to the chest now. Rotate your ankles again, both legs, and then reverse. And start to bring your legs from left to right, and then come back. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again, head up, and 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. And I'm gonna try to do the 100 movement, the classical movement in Pilates. So 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest, use your hand to support your head all the time. If you need, arms along your body. Otherwise, I want you to start to pumping your arms here for inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Press your lower back down to the mat. Lift the chest even higher and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. If you want more challenge, lengthen your legs all the way towards the front here. Inhale and exhale. And squeeze in the thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest all the time. Very good. And couple more times and lower your legs if you feel like you want more challenge, but make sure you're back in neutral position. Otherwise, you can always come back to 90 degrees if it's easier for you. But I really wanted to challenge yourself, so keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. And slowly bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, hug one knee to chest, lengthen one leg towards the front, lift your head off the mat, and 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest again. Inhale, exhale, twist, and to the opposite side. Now, make sure that you stabilize your hips here, so only your leg is moving. Use your hand to pull your knee towards the chest more. Lift your chest even higher, so you're gonna feel it's more support with your neck. Use your hand to support the neck if it's easier for your neck here. So again, press your lower back down to the mat. Try to reach your leg a little bit further and lower if you can. Inhale and exhale, switch. And 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. To the opposite side and slowly bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. You can bring your head from left to right. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And start to bring your legs from left to right too. Very good. Keep breathing and slowly bring it back to the center. And I wanted to allow yourself to open your legs and bend your knees down, arms along your body. Now, we're going to try to tuck your tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way up, press your lower back down to the mat, and pull the belly button in. And now from here, lift your hips all the way up as high as you can, squeeze in the thighs, and bring it down slowly with your own breath. So just bring your hips as high as you can. Listen to your lower back to the point that you feel your back is comfortable and also challenging. Pull the belly button in. Keep your hips stabilized. Press your feet down to the mat. So inhale and exhale. Reach your hand towards the heels here. Inhale and exhale down, each vertebra at a time. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So inhale, lift, and exhale down. And 4, belly button in. Very good. 3, keep breathing and slowly bring it down. Press your shoulder blades down. You can reach your hand towards the heels. Have more support here. And 2 more times here. Inhale all the way up and exhale slowly. Bring it down. Very good. Now keep your feet towards the center and lengthen one leg towards the front, 45 degrees. Now try to stick your knees together in this movement. Pull the belly button in and engage your core. Start to bring your hips up and down. So stick your heels together, your hips up, stabilize your hips and balanced here. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. Engage your core, squeeze your booty muscles, tuck your tailbone forward. Squeeze your inner thighs and then come back. Press your shoulder blades down and lift and down. Very good. And squeeze in the thighs, lift as high as you can, activate your foot. Press your opposite foot down to the mat. 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, up and down. Bend your knee to the opposite side. So again, stick your heels towards the hips and start to lift and down and up. Squeeze the thighs, engage your core as much as possible. Chin to chest to protect your neck. shoulder blades down, belly button in, and squeezing the thighs. Inhale and exhale. Do it with your own speed. So you can do it slower or you can do it quicker. Just really listen to your body here and make sure that you're in a good form. 3, belly button in. 2, beautiful. And last one, lift and slowly bring your hips down, hug your knees to your chest. And for the next movement, I wanted to lift your legs up, activate your feet and pull the belly button in here. Open your arm to the side and palms facing up to the sky and then down and then lift for 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, and 2, and last one. And now slowly lengthen your whole legs up, activate your feet here. Keep your back in neutral position if you can. Pull the belly button in and now start to engage your core. Move your legs towards the chest and then press your lower back down to the mat and slowly bring it back to the center. Now feel free to bend your knees if it's easier for you. So inhale and exhale. You can reverse the breath to make it easier. Exhale and inhale. Come back, engage your core, belly button in. This is gonna prepare for us to strengthen your core and to the movement in the next workout in the next days. So keep breathing. I want you to really engage your core. Pull the belly button in here and knee bend if you need to. Always keep the same angle on your knees. Keep your arms just parallel to the ground to feel the gravity on your arms. For 5, very good. 4, belly button in. You can start to rotate your wrists too if you need to. 2, and last one. And slowly lengthen your arms up, lengthen your legs up. Now open your arms and legs to the side and then come back to the center 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, inhale and exhale. 7, just go as far as you can, squeezing the thighs and bring it back. Stabilize your hips, don't move your hips here. Very good, shoulder blades down. And 3, activate your feet. 2, and last one. Alright, and now slowly open your arms to the side, palms facing down to the ground. Now you can move your arms towards the body a little bit more to feel like engage your core here, and you can feel like easier for your wrist when you facing your palms down to the mat. Now dorsiflex with your feet, and I want you to lengthen your legs all the way up. So you can move your legs further away if you want to lengthen your whole legs up. Pull the belly button in and make sure you keep your back in neutral position here. So inhale and slowly start to make a little pulse with your arms here and start to make a little pulse with your legs at the same time, like we're walking with your leg. Engage your core for 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, plantar flex with your feet if it's easier for you, and 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, slowly lengthen your legs and now bring your hands over your body and lift your legs up and then down. Engage your core as much as possible so you can soften your knees if it's easier for your hips, and keep breathing. Only bring your legs down to the point you feel like your back is still in control and in neutral position. Pull the belly button in to support your back. And 5, 4, go. Bring your arms over a little bit further towards the head. 3, keep breathing like we're flying here. 2, like some butterfly. Very good. And last one, inhale and exhale and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to lengthen your legs up all the way towards the sky, or bend your knees if it's easier for you. Again, your knees on top of your hips all the time. Open your arm to the side a little bit wider for more support. Now I wanted to allow yourself to open both legs to the side as wide as you can and lengthen your legs and then come back for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, pull the belly button in. 7, you can move your knee further away if you want to work your lower abs at the same time. And 5, keep breathing. Do it as slow as you need to. Just do it with your own speed actually, so keep breathing. And 3, 2, activate your feet. And last one, and slowly bring it back to the center and bring your feet down and lean on one side. So Put your whole forearm down to the mat, shoulders on top of your knee here, and lengthen both legs. Your top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Now you can engage your core here, lift your waist up. So pull the belly button in, hand behind your hips. Now I want you to inhale and start to lift your top leg up and slowly bring it to the back. Inhale and exhale for 10. Keep breathing. Come back. 9. Belly button in. 8. 7. Very good. Always lift your waist up and shoulders far away from your ears. 6. 5. 4. Belly button in. 3. 2. And last one. Inhale and exhale slowly. Bring your legs down. And now I want you to allow yourself to bring your hand, lengthen your arm towards the front and lift your top leg up parallel to the floor and just above the hips here. Now inhale and start to move your arm towards the front and your leg towards the back and bring it back to the center. So lift your waist up, pull the belly button in for 10 times with your own breath. 9. Keep breathing. 8. Pull the belly button all the way in. 7. Engage your core as much as possible. 6. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. 4. Belly button in. And 3. Keep breathing. 2. Stabilize your hips here. Last one. And slowly move to the opposite side. So forearm down. Your top leg towards the front and your bottom leg towards the back. Dorsiflex with your foot. Now shoulders far away from your ears and lift your waist up. Pull the belly button in, hand behind your head. And again, we're going to lift your top leg up. Oops. And again, we're going to lift your top leg up and to the back and come back. So we're going to do it 10 times here. Inhale and exhale. Engage your core as much as possible. Make sure you lift your waist up all the time. Pull the belly button in. Very good. 7. 6. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the center. 5. 4. Belly button in. You can always use your hand to move it here to make sure that you lift your waist up. 2. And 2. Very good. Now last one. With control and slowly bring it back to the center. Alright, and now lift your leg just above the hips here, parallel to the floor, and arm along the body and parallel to the leg as well. Engage your core. Now really pull your waist up, pull the belly button in, front arm towards the front, leg towards the back, and bring it back towards the center. So inhale and exhale. Very good. For 9 more times with your own breath. And 8. Press your forearm down for more support. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. 7. 6. Keep breathing. And 5. Activate your foot. 4. Stabilize your hips. Really engage your core to keep balance here. 2. You can always bend your bottom knee if it's easier for you. And last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Alright, now come to on 4 position. And we're going to do some cool down movement here. So open your legs, hip width apart. Put your shoulders far away from your ears and open your arms, shoulders apart. Now I want you to inhale and start to put your shoulders far away from your ears. Articulate your spine, look towards the front, cat and cow. And then round your spine, chin to chest, pull the belly button in. Again, articulate your spine, put your shoulders far away from your ears. And then round your spine, engage your core, squeezing the thighs. And 3. Contract your pelvic floor muscles. Squeeze your booty muscles if you can. 2. And for the last one, just articulate the spine. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round your spine. Upper spine a little bit higher. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. And now lift your arm up and your opposite leg towards the back and slowly bring it back to the center. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back, and 3 more times each side here with your own breath. Try to reach your hand a little bit further, like someone pulling your hand away from your shoulders. Very good. And last one, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back to the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips, open your knees wider, come to try pose and reach your hands a little bit further. Keep breathing here, inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Try to reach your hand a little bit further and relax your shoulders. So keep breathing. Inhale one more time and exhale. And slowly open one arm towards the back and back to the center, to the opposite side, and bring it back to the center for 3 more times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 2. Feel your shoulders and your chest stretching here. And last one, inhale and exhale to the other side, and slowly bring it back. Come back, sit along the mat. Open your knees and legs hip width apart and knees bent here. Lengthen your spine. Sit on a pillow if you need to. Pull the belly button in. And I want you to bring your hands towards the side. Try to open your elbows wider and then come back for 5, 4, 3. Keep breathing, shoulders down. Don't make any tension on your shoulder. Last one. And slowly open your arm to the side, palms facing down and then up and twist. So 5, 4. Keep your arms lengthening and parallel to the floor. 3, 2, and last one. Now bring your arms all the way towards the back and back to the center. Inhale and exhale. Feel your whole chest is lengthening. Keep breathing. 2, and last one. Now bring your arms all the way towards the front and start to make a cross. So 5, 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. And 2, and last one. And slowly open your arm to the side again. Rotate your wrist. Keep your arms parallel to the floor. And then reverse. Bring your hand behind your head. And I want you to allow yourself to inhale, lean on one side with your head. And start to bring your shoulder, opposite shoulder down. So you're going to feel the side of your neck is stretching more. To the other side. Your opposite shoulder down. And back to the center. And look down to the mat. Open your elbows all the way towards the back. And bring it back to the center. Look towards the front. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And back to the center. Look up. And come back. Just do it slowly with your own speed and listen to your neck here. Don't have to go all the way, just to the point that you feel comfortable. And then come back. And then hands behind your thighs here. I want you to open your elbows wider here. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Interlace your finger, reach all the way towards the front, reach, and then come back, reach, and open your chest for 3, 2, very good, and last one, and open your arm to the side. Again, reach your hand towards the side like someone pulling your hand away from your shoulders here. Lengthen your arms in 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. And you can close your eyes in this position, hands under your thighs. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. If you feel comfortable, you can always cross your leg and put your hands on your knees. Otherwise, just keep it in the same position. Lengthen your spine, inhale. And exhale. Relax your shoulders here. And couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Stay here for a few more seconds. And slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. I'm going to see you tomorrow for day 3. Bye bye.